What if the best food in the world isn't served in restaurants at all? It's sizzling on roadside grills in Mexico City, steaming in bamboo baskets in Shanghai, and frying in tiny carts on the streets of Mumbai. These dishes weren't created by celebrity chefs. They were born out of survival, culture, and creativity, feeding millions every single day. And here's the twist. Some of the world's most iconic meals started as street food. Today, we're traveling across continents to uncover 15 street foods that define entire cultures, one bite at a time. Tacos, Mexico. In Mexico, tacos are more than food. They're a way of life. Dating back to pre-Columbian times, indigenous people used corn tortillas as edible utensils. A classic street taco is simple. Soft corn tortilla, grilled meat, chopped onions, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime. But here's the surprise. Authentic tacos rarely include cheese. The flavor is bold, smoky, and fresh. Every bite feels balanced yet explosive. And in Mexico City alone, there are over 18,000 taco stands. From survival food to global obsession, tacos prove simple can be unforgettable. Pad Thai, Thailand. Pad Thai didn't just become popular by accident, it was a national campaign. In the 1930s, Thailand's government promoted it to build a unified identity. Rice noodles stir-fried with eggs, tofu, shrimp, tamarind sauce, and peanuts. What makes it unique is its balance. Sweet, sour, salty, and spicy, all in one bite. The texture shifts constantly. Soft noodles, crunchy peanuts, and juicy shrimp. And here's the twist. Pad Thai wasn't originally traditional. It was engineered, yet today, it's one of Thailand's most authentic experiences. Pani Puri, India. On the chaotic streets of India, Pani Puri is pure theater. Small hollow crisps are cracked open and filled with spicy potato, chickpeas, and tangy mint water. Then eaten in one bite. The experience is explosive, literally. It bursts in your mouth with spicy, sour, and refreshing flavors. A fun fact. Hygiene varies wildly, but locals still trust their favorite vendor over any restaurant. Because here, taste beats everything. Banh Mi, Vietnam. Banh Mi is what happens when history meets flavor. During French colonization, baguettes entered Vietnam. Locals transformed them into something entirely new. Crispy bread filled with pickled vegetables, herbs, chili, and meats like pork or pate. The result? A sandwich that's light, crunchy, and intensely flavorful. It's East meets West in every bite. And surprisingly, it's often cheaper than a cup of coffee. Hot dog, United States. The hot dog may seem simple, but its history is global. German immigrants brought sausages to America, and street vendors in New York popularized them in the late 1800s. A soft bun, grilled sausage, and toppings like mustard, onions, or relish. But here's the wild part. Americans consume over 20 billion hot dogs a year. It's smoky, juicy, and nostalgic. From baseball games to street carts, it's America in a bite. Takoyaki, Japan. In Osaka, you'll smell it before you see it. Takoyaki are small, round balls made from batter and filled with octopus, ginger, and green onion. Cooked in special molds and constantly flipped until perfectly golden. The outside is crisp. Inside? Soft, almost creamy, topped with sweet sauce, mayo, and bonito flakes that seem to dance from the heat. And yes, eating them too fast will burn your mouth, every time.
Arepas, Colombia y Venezuela.
Arepas are thick corn cakes, grilled or fried, then stuffed with endless fillings. Cheese, shredded beef, avocado, beans, you name it. They date back over 3,000 years to indigenous cultures. What makes them special is their versatility. Crispy outside, soft inside. They're eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and both Colombia and Venezuela claim them as their own. Crepes, France. Thin, delicate, and endlessly customizable. Crepes originated in Brittany, France, and quickly spread worldwide. Made from a simple batter of flour, eggs, and milk, then cooked on a flat pan. They can be sweet, filled with chocolate, fruits, or cream, or savory, with cheese, ham, or eggs. The texture is soft, slightly crisp at the edges. And here's a fun tradition. Flipping a crepe with one hand while holding a coin brings good luck. Samosa, India. Crispy, golden, and deeply satisfying. Samosas actually came to India from the Middle East centuries ago. Triangular pastry filled with spiced potatoes, peas, or meat. Deep fried until crunchy. The flavor is warm, earthy, and slightly spicy. They're often paired with chutneys, sweet or tangy. And today, they're one of the most popular snacks across South Asia. Churros, Spain. Churros are proof that fried dough can be magical. Originating in Spain, they're long strips of dough fried and coated in sugar. often dipped in thick hot chocolate. Crispy outside, soft inside. And here's the twist. Spanish churros are less sweet than their American versions. They're simple, but addictive. Guabao, Taiwan. Known as the Taiwanese burger, guabao is soft, fluffy, and packed with flavor. A steamed bun folded over braised pork belly, pickled greens, peanuts, and cilantro. The contrast is everything. Sweet, salty, tangy, and rich. It's messy, bold, and unforgettable. Falafel, Middle East. Falafel is crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Made from ground chickpeas or fava beans mixed with herbs and spices. Deep fried and served in pita bread with vegetables and sauces. It's one of the oldest known street foods, and surprisingly, it's completely plant-based, yet rich in protein and flavor. Jerk chicken, Jamaica. Jerk chicken isn't just cooked, it's infused with history, marinated in a fiery mix of spices, including allspice and Scotch bonnet peppers. Then, slow cooked over pimento wood. The result is smoky, spicy, and deeply aromatic. It's bold, intense, and unforgettable. Pretzel, Germany. Twisted, baked, and iconic. Pretzels date back to medieval Europe and were originally made by monks. The unique shape? Said to represent arms crossed in prayer. They're chewy inside, crisp outside, and lightly salted. Simple, yet deeply satisfying.
Elote, Mexico.
Corn, but elevated. Elote is grilled corn on the cob slathered with mayo, cheese, chili powder, and lime. It's messy, rich, and bursting with flavor. Sweet corn meets creamy, tangy, and spicy toppings. And once you try it, plain corn will never feel the same again. From smoky grills to bustling markets, street food tells the real story of a culture, raw, unfiltered, and full of life. So, which one would you try first? Drop your favorite in the comments. And if you love discovering food stories from around the world, hit subscribe to Food Untold, because the next bite might just surprise you.